Doctor taking on the credentialed cartel member. I genuinely think that this fight has only been made because Daniel Rodriguez has just come out of a Mexican jail cell, and the fight is kind of marketable as a result. He's on a 3-fight win streak, although before that he was losing fights left, right and centre. Ian Garry pieced him up and actually finished him, which has not aged very well, because although Ian Garry has obviously been on a very good skid in the UFC, he struggled to finish the majority of his opponents, but he absolutely lit up Daniel Rodriguez. And so that's not the best look going into a fight against a brutal finisher like Uros Medic, But Daniel Rodriguez, in the Kevin Holland fight, he looked pretty good. But let's face it, Daniel Rodriguez at welterweight is kind of a big boy, He looks like a middleweight. And Kevin Holland's kind of always been bullied by someone who can outsize him a little bit, when he's, feeling the power on the feet, and when he can't do much to you on the ground in terms of, physical dominance and all this finesseful grappling. And that's when he really struggles. But Uros Medic, I'll always pick him against anybody who doesn't really have, like an X factor on the feet, like a Daniel Rodriguez, because we know how dangerous he is, but he's kind of a kill or be killed, If he gets to you first, you're going to sleep. But if you land something significant on him, there's a good chance he's going to sleep, But Daniel Rodriguez, again, he just doesn't have, a very, very dangerous striking. He's got some good boxing, he is quite defensively sound, so I can see this actually getting out of the first round, unlike a lot of Uros Medic's fights. But I just genuinely think with the crowd being on his side in Serbia, in Belgrade, one of the first UFC events which has gone to the Balkans, I think Uros Medic is going to put on a performance here. Piecing Daniel Rodriguez up at range with the high kicks, and just jumping into the pocket eventually and forcing the fight on him. And I think that Uros Medic is going to get the stoppage on D-Rod in the second round.